You know, I hope they don't let you on.
Please.
Yeah. What is harder, 9 darter, 147, or the hole in one?
I think it was an element of these blokes not wanting to be beat by a woman. Do we do UK versus the rest of the world?
UK versus Europe.
Like, what have you brought to the table here, Shindy? Just be towel, mate.
Yeah.
Be speedos.
Yeah. So are you trying to say darts is easier now than it was 25 years ago?
Do you know that clip from the guy from EastEnders? I've got no feet left.
I could see Pikachu up a tree. Which dart player could throw you the furthest?
Littler.
Sorry, Luke.
You're not coming.
No.
No.
You're not invited.
Sorry, mate. I reckon we're giving the audience too much.
Well, you can just leave 1 or 2 out if you don't think they deserve it.
No, let's give them...
We'll give them a premium. They have to pay extra to watch.
I think they deserve it.
No, I think they need a premium service where they have to pay an extra £10 a month or something.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not being that guy.
Not being a
No,
sellout.
we're keeping this free
Okay.
for you guys.
Welcome back. Episode 2
of the
Greatest Throwmen. I nearly forgot.
We've called it, haven't we?
We have.
We've named it.
Yeah.
That was your shout.
That was it was a weird one because you came to me with a list and then we just forgot about the list. Did we film? Yeah, we didn't know the name.
We didn't know it.
Last time we were filming, we decided after.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just took your laptop off you after we filmed.
Yeah.
And I just typed it in. Didn't even say it, and you just looked and you're like, that's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Good feedback, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Had a few...
Thank you.
Yeah, had a few messages saying, oh, great name. So, yeah, no one else can have it now.
If you try and take it off, there's going to be some serious problems.
Yeah.
Not from me, from you, probably.
Not from me, either. Get someone else. We'll get a third member in.
Yeah. Did you, by the way, guys, me and Mikey want to know, did you enjoy that first podcast? If you haven't listened to it yet, please head over there and listen to it. I think what we should do is we should make a bit of a Clubhouse type theme.
Okay.
For everybody who's watched and listened or engaged with the podcast, they become a member of the Greatest Throwmen.
And how did he get into this Clubhouse?
I don't know. Should we ask the people on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok?
Like an initiation or something?
Like they've almost got to prove that they are part of this clubhouse.
That they're worthy.
Yeah.
And what benefits are there of being in the Clubhouse?
I think maybe prizes along the line.
Yeah, I think prizes.
Giveaways.
Yeah, we could
Stuff.
have we could, I don't know, merchandise maybe eventually. Who knows?
Maybe.
I'm not getting ahead of ourselves.
No.
are we?
Well, I mean, we're one podcast in currently. But maybe down the line, if you guys can prove that you're in the Greatest Throwmen Clubhouse, because it is, isn't it? You know, that you're in the pub, basically. Or in the pub house.
The pub house.
Yeah.
The ale house.
Yeah. Then I reckon you guys are first in line for some potential merch or some prizes down the line.
Day ones. Might be some day oneers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be sat here with
legends.
Could be sat here with Phil Taylor in a year's time, and someone will be watching saying, I'm a day oneer. I'm in the ale house. The clubhouse.
On that point as well, we've created a Facebook group. We've currently got 23 people in. Currently, 23 legends is what I'm saying right now.
Have we got 23 people? I've not really looked at the Facebook group, so sorry everyone.
Yeah.
But we've got Instagram and TikTok now as well.
Yeah.
So we've got
and
everything.
YouTube.
Yeah, because the last one was just a collab, wasn't it?
It was well, I put it on the Greatest Throwmen YouTube channel.
Okay.
I have.
Yeah.
But this is the first proper one going on there.
And Spotify.
Yes.
I need to work out how. When I went on my phone to search for The Greatest Throwmen on Spotify, it's just loads of The Greatest Showman. So that's the one time I'm like, did we pick the right name?
Yeah.
I couldn't find it.
Well,
but we'll find a way.
Yeah.
We'll just have to put links up for the Spotify, I think, and then, yeah.
Or if you fail to find us, there's some great songs in The Greatest Showman.
You could just listen to that.
Yeah.
Rather than us absolute waffle.
Yeah. If you haven't listened to the first podcast, well, obviously go back and listen to it. But last week I set you a challenge.
Yes, you did, yeah.
I set you a challenge, Mikey.
Yeah.
Any good?
So the problem is with the challenge you set me is you wanted me to use the Scott Williams Gen 2. And I think it might have been the night after the podcast.
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
I had just got the new Star Wars darts, X-Wings, and I thought, I've got to christen them. I'll take them to ADC. I think, well, first game, 1-2-0, 58 average, We're on course.
You're on course.
Yeah, but I've got a bit of airplay as well. Means I can average a bit lower than that.
Yeah.
I think I finished tonight on a 43 average. Second game, I got beat 2-0. I averaged below 40. It was rough.
Well, on that, you put it up on your Instagram. Follow me here today. So I did. I thought I'm intrigued because I set the target, right?
Yeah.
None of the followers. I set that target. I thought I'm rooting for you here.
Yeah.
So I clicked on it. I seen your first game. I thought this boy's he's going to do it. Yeah. First time of asking, this boy's going to do it. And then I watched that second game, and what can only be described as an absolute catastrophic effort at doubles towards the end. It was bad.
I can't remember what leg. It might have been both legs, but one leg was rough.
The second leg.
We were both in the madhouse. I don't even think I was in the madhouse. I think I had like 10 left for a while, and I just couldn't take it out. Like, I was going high or busting it. Probably ended up in the madhouse in the end, but I'm usually all right on my doubles. It's usually my first 9 average and my scoring that lets me down, so disappointing.
So that's, you're 0 for 1, basically.
Well, maybe we need to lower the challenge. Maybe I need to get back above 50 before we worry about 55 now.
Well, should we ask these guys what they think we should do for the next challenge?
If anyone's watching, they must think I'm so rubbish. I'm not... Yeah, I think we should let them set me the challenge.
Well, there you go. If you're currently listening or watching this podcast, comment section right this second. Just pause us, or even, you don't even have to pause us, do they? They can just scroll down.
You're still listening.
And you can listen to us.
You don't have to look at our ugly
just scroll down and just type us. Just tell us what you want us to do, challenge-wise. And if we fail to do it, then I suppose there needs to be some sort of like consequence, really, doesn't there?
I'm not eating sardines live on this.
That's rough.
Yeah, nothing like that.
Yeah, we're not doing the bull hitters challenge.
That was a good video, but I was just watching like
that was rough. That
it was like a good watch, but a tough watch. Where it's like it was Ollie eating the sardine. Again, wasn't it?
It was when the
garden.
Do you know what it was? It was when the cameraman started spewing. He was like 5 meters behind him.
It must have smelt so bad. Dan had egg on him, didn't he? Pretty much straight away. It was a good watch.
Yeah,
Forfeit darts, really good.
Good video, boys.
Yeah, fair play.
Good video, boys. More of that, I'm saying.
Yeah, just carnage. Yeah. People want to see you don't need to be a dart fan to watch people doing crazy stuff like that, do you?
I think what it was mainly is that people don't want to see people really fail or get hurt.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They do. That's the bottom line, isn't it? Do you want edginess?
Yeah. So ultimately, you failed. But we'll let these guys decide on where we go next with our challenges. Yeah, even if it's just like, well, we want you to achieve this at an ADC. Maybe they want us to go to a doubles competition together. There's some really good doubles competitions around the country. Yeah. We could do a little road trip, get a few videos filmed. I like the sound of this. Yeah. How far can we go in the doubles? Or we could find 2 really good players and pair up with them, just so one of us might have half a chance of getting a bit further. Maybe we get some of your what they called Oki Origins in. Yeah, draft them in. Yeah. They can carry us. Hard carry. I'm Bagsy and Ben. I'll have Kaya. Sound. And there's a few more people that we're going to be filming with very soon, so that'll be exciting. Not going to give anything away. We're just hinting, aren't we? Yeah. That's all we're doing. There's all sorts that could happen, might happen. Will happen. Sound. I was thinking, right, I went to St Helens Dart Shop recently, and I walked in there. Again, I always drop St Helens Dart Shop because I go in there all the time. It's like my home, I think. I think Dawn and Carl are actually genuinely sick of seeing me now. Yeah, home away from home. They kind of like snarl at me as I walk in. Yeah. Back again. And it got me thinking. I was like, talking to Carl, he was like, I've got over 1,000 sets of darts in here now. I've got everything you need for darts. As in 1,000 different sets of darts. So not like 100 of one set doesn't count. No. 1,000 different individual sets of darts. That's a lot of darts. A lot of darts. Yeah. And it kind of got me thinking really about... I started playing darts last year. You were the year before me. Technically last year at the start of the year. No, December. I don't know. Yeah, it was the year. So you were like the year before me, basically. Okay. But that's not my point. The point of the matter is, right, is that I think we've got it easy in the world of darts. Like, we've come into the world of darts at probably the best time. We've got the best information. Manufacturers are smashing out sets of darts like there's no tomorrow. Oh, so like kid in a candy shop, sort of. You can go into a shop like Carl's, or other shops are available around the country, obviously.
Yeah.
And throw whatever darts you want.
Okay.
See if they are the right set for you.
Yeah.
If we would have done this, or if we would have started darts 25 years ago, I think it's a completely different ballpark.
Well, yeah. Probably even just from the dart boards, thicker wires, staples, probably been up for a year, not looked after. In a pub where there's smoke in the air because people are smoking
Can't see
in
the board.
pub. So yeah, it was definitely. So are you trying to say darts is easier now than it was 25 years ago?
Well, I'm saying that we've definitely got an easier start in the world of darts. Would you not agree?
I'd agree. And I would agree that I think darts is easier now. There's more treble 20 to aim at because the wires are thinner.
Yeah.
There's more. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember. But in terms of the dart boards, like the wires are that much. I don't know if you've like seen videos.
Yeah.
That's the thing I was going to say. Not only are the trebles bigger to aim at now, but the darts are thinner now as well. Like back in the day, the barrels were chunkier. There was less space. Like if you watch some of the old videos of Phil Taylor banging 180s in, you couldn't see any of the treble bed.
No.
Like the dart's just in the way. I don't think you could fit another dart in. Whereas you look at Luke Littler now, you've probably get another 6 or
Easy.
9 darts in there.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, having this much choice of darts can also be a hindrance for someone like me. Because I can't help myself. I think I've not found the right dart, so I'm always chopping, changing, trying. If there was only one dart on the planet that existed, so I had to use it, I could be Phil Taylor by now, or better.
It's even down to sort of like the apps. Like, for example, you've got the Target
Omni. Auto score, yeah.
You've got what's the other auto scorers we've got out there? Scolia.
And then
There's the other one.
auto darts.
Yeah, something like that. I do apologise,
People
guys.
like 3D print the arms. I think basically you use, I don't know exactly how it works, but I think they sell the software and you set your own webcams up maybe. I'm not sure exactly. Sorry if I'm wrong. But it's something like that. You don't get the full, I'm not sure, but it's meant to be a really cheap and good product, but never tried it, so I can't comment.
With those products now, like the Omni you've got here, it logs every single bit of your information.
Heat maps, averages.
It's unbelievable. So like you want to sort of like practice, it's you know where you're going wrong. Like if you're terrible at treble 20s but you class on the 19s, well you maybe need to practice a little bit more on the 20s.
You can see over like the course of a session, maybe a lot more of your dart. Not the course of a session. So you play a long form game and you look at your heat map after, you might see that more of your darts are landing in the 5 side as opposed to the 1 side of the 20.
Yeah.
So you can sort of maybe think I need to correct. I just need to have my darts going. Do you know what I mean? Like there's some sort of, what's the word? Not routine. There's like where it's all landing one side.
Yeah.
There's like something there.
Well, you know you're either pushing or pulling the dart.
Yeah,
or,
I don't know. Mine's always to the left, to be fair. Like into the 12 sometimes. Love a treble 12. I don't know how to correct it.
Well, we'll get into that. Do you want to talk about that now?
Yeah.
I actually had a lesson, believe it or not, a few months ago now it was actually, with Straight to the Point Darts. He's also on YouTube.
Okay.
Welshman. I think he's coached Connor.
Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, and a few others as well. But obviously Connor is probably, I think, his biggest stable head, I think.
Okay.
Really, really, really cool and really interesting guy. Like really into darts. Like he's almost like, I don't even think he mind me saying this, he's a bit of a nerd
Well,
when it comes to darts.
that's good though, isn't it?
Yeah, he knows everything. And so I turned up and I've always had like sort of a good throw, but then when it goes wrong, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
And so like I had a very similar problem to you where like my misses were kind of more towards the 5 bed.
Yeah.
If I was missing. And so he taught me some like little things about sort of why that could potentially be happening.
Yeah.
One of them being like weirdly, right? So when I throw, everyone would be different, by the way. So, but you can try this yourself at home, guys. That straight for me, my follow through, if my hand was on like a 45-degree angle like that, that meant most of the time that my dart was going to go straight. If my hand went more upright like that,
okay,
it meant that my dart was going to go to the right towards the 1.
And if it was past,
and if it was like that, it meant that I was pushing it and it was going to go to the left into the 5s.
Okay.
So like so now I kind of understand a little bit more that if have got like a miss on the night, that just hold my follow through like this.
Yes.
And then if it's like that, I know that I need to sort of go a bit more upright.
Yeah. So it's not to do with a straight arm or straight shoulder. It's literally your wrist.
Well, it could be a number of things.
No, but that was one.
That was one of them.
Yeah.
The other thing which we noticed as well was some of the times I was holding it there and it was a nice 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
But it was still going to the left. Now, what we worked on as well was that we basically had like a bit of a straight line. So he put like a bit of string in the board, the bottom of the board, brought it back to under your armpit.
Yeah.
And then when you threw, it would give you a good, if you was keeping on the line.
Or if you're left or right.
Yeah, so if I was throwing and I was moving it, sometimes my elbow was moving ever so slightly to the left, and then that caused it to go to the left.
Yeah.
It was honestly like, you're talking
Just
like millimetres.
Like you'd never notice yourself.
You would never know.
No.
Like even if me and you filmed ourselves,
You wouldn't.
we wouldn't have a clue because we're complete novices. Like, whereas straight away, within about 10 minutes of being there, we was like, right, we know what we need to work on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like little things like that it sounds mad because I've gone for a darts lesson. Like they're not sort of like the done thing as such. But like I come from like a golf background where I would go for like a golf lesson, which was quite common.
Yeah.
So like I really want to progress in the world of darts in terms of I want to see how far and how good you could potentially get.
Yes.
Like I really enjoy playing darts. So for me, that was like a really cool experience. And those there was two little things we worked on have helped me massively. Yeah. Everyone always goes like, "Oh, what's your grip and stuff like that."
Everyone's different.
The first thing he said to me though, Mikey, was that every single day you pick up a dart, your grip will be different.
Slightly.
It'll be. There's no way you can ever pick up the dart and have the same grip.
No, exactly the
Chris
same.
Dobie was actually.
He was saying, wasn't he?
He said it.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, you can have kind of like a grip."
Yeah.
But then, like, in the heat of the battle, you're never going to pick up with a dart.
Make sure everything else is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, on your point of coaching, and I don't want to counter it because I think coaching definitely works, but do you think someone like, it'd be interesting to know, has Luke Littler ever been coached? Or has he just picked a dart up through and got insanely good without any, let's check your arm straight, blah, de blah, de blah. Are some people naturally talented and never had coaching? And then are there other people who could have all the coaching in the world and never even reach half the heights?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to know. I'll try and find out.
We need to find out.
If there's any pro dart players watching this now or seeing this clip, let me know if you've ever been coached or if you ever had anything like that. Or if you literally just picked up a dart from whenever you started and just thrown and just got good.
Yeah.
Let us know.
It is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Because who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm definitely going to get coaching though because I need it.
I think if you was to have like a day with, I'm really bad with names. I forgot his name, but if you look up Straight to the Point on YouTube, and watch his videos, it's like the arse end of Wales. It's like near Swansea.
Oh, is it? So it's a trek.
Oh, it's a trek.
Yeah,
it's a trek. And I went to his house down there for the coaching.
Is that where he does it out his house?
He does online, but I feel like when you're going to be coached for darts, he can see more with you being there.
I feel like you've got to do it in person. It's just like the way I'd want to do it.
Yeah.
I did. Do you know, talking about Connor Scott, he was on FaceTime to me once, coaching me.
Yeah.
So I had him up literally in line with the board because he wanted to see me throw from there. And I can't remember what dart I was throwing, but he had me throwing and tweaking a few bits. And in the space of about 20 minutes, I pinned a 180, a 171 when he asked me to throw at the 19s. I can't remember exactly what he changed or had me doing. He told me to stick to the set of darts, and I probably changed within the week because I'm an idiot. But
the night.
So maybe even online coaching does work because Connor helped me in that short space of time. And he literally did coach me over FaceTime. It was weird, but yeah. So in person, I'm definitely going to do it. I just don't know who with yet.
I tell you where I actually got him from was I watched one of Sam Brack's videos.
Okay.
And Sam used Straight to the Point.
Yeah.
And I watched him and I thought, he comes across really good. This guy, he obviously knows his stuff. And then I did a bit more background checks into him and stuff like that. And he was coaching Glenn Durant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he was coaching Glenn as well. And I think now Glenn is part of his coaching stable.
Yeah, I know Glenn is a coach. But going back to Sam Brack, he's a good lad, Sam.
Yeah.
Really like Sam, yeah. Was there?
I've never met Sam.
Nah, he FaceTime me. He was in Ireland at the weekend.
Was he?
Yeah, he'd had a few. He was merry, but it was good just to see his face. Like, I do need to go and see Sam again soon.
Well, I think we need to go down to. We'll do a day, something like that. Go on a trip.
We need to. Yeah, I think even maybe if your missus will let you, we could do a weekend. Maybe get 2 days in. Please.
Yeah. Maybe.
Who knows?
Let's try.
We can get loads done in 2 days, one evening.
The Grand Slam of Darts is still currently going on.
It is. So we are on day Thursday today.
Yeah.
So tonight, after we film, we've got Connor Scott playing against Josh Rock. Mm-hmm. Last night, though, was a bit of a chaotic night, wasn't it? Where should we start?
Let's start straight with it. Michael Smith.
Yeah,
versus Dobie.
Yeah, wow. I mean, that last leg was. Do you know people love watching the highest level, best darts, but to watch two people that nervous they can't hit a double in a deciding leg is peak entertainment. I think it was amazing. Like I felt so bad for them. But it's amazing to watch. Like,
it's good to see that they're actually still one of us.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what we're like every single time we play in an ADC.
But I'm just like ridiculously bad on them.
But worse.
Yeah, I think it's a bit harsh comparing them to me. But just to see two people who peak darters, like did the best of the best, struggling like that. It's not nice to see people struggle, but from an entertainment value for them both to keep stepping up and missing the doubles, like you're on the couch like, oh, it's like it was exciting.
Yeah, I want to say, by the way, guys, that I might be slightly biased coming from sort of like St Helens area. I love Chris Dobie. I think he's great.
Yeah,
I think he comes across as such a nice guy and stuff like that. I never met Chris, but sorry, Chris, I'm going to say this, but I'm so happy that Michael won.
Yeah.
More than I think I've ever felt for anybody else winning. After all the trials and tribulations he's been through in the last year and a bit,
of course,
Michael.
Yeah.
And then, like, obviously, I almost welled up the other week when I heard he cried, didn't he, after he won his first game?
The interview was a hard watch, I'm not going to lie.
It was.
I couldn't tell if he was, like, crying because he was happy or if he was crying because he was actually down. He just won a game, though, but it was a tough watch. Like, obviously, he's not had it great recently.
He says, done it in the interview. He's like, he's found it really hard watching tournaments because he's always been there.
Yeah,
he's always been the guy. He's always like, he is one of the names, or he has been in the past. He is when he's playing those tournaments. He's the man in the hat, and he goes, well, you know, he's got a chance, Michael. And he's coming to this one, and everyone's written him off.
And he's
pretty much
through the group, through to the last eight now.
Last eight.
Yeah. Who's he got?
He's got Humphries, I think, in the next round.
Well, I think that ties in quite nicely to... Should we move away from him now? Because I do want to talk about...
Yeah, before we move away, Michael, from us at The Greatest Throwman, not that you'll ever listen to this, but...
You never know.
We absolutely love you, and it's great to see you back.
It's good to see him back on this TV screens, isn't it?
I think darts... I said this last week, right, before we get on to Humphries, but darts absolutely needs characters like Michael Smith.
100%. It's just like... Even that interview is just like raw emotion. He's showing he's human. Like you said about them missing the doubles and stuff. But like the fact he's come out the other end and last eight, first major back on TV for a while.
Yeah.
It's big.
Big.
But he's got Luke Humphries next round, who was meant to be injured.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
He was so good.
They're talking about injuries and stuff. And I was like, could be a close game, this. I've never seen, like, it was just so dominant.
No.
It was really nice to watch because I forgot his name.
Van der Velde.
Van der Velde.
Yeah.
Didn't play bad.
No.
Humphries was just it was a really nice sport game as well. Like they were both having a laugh and a giggle. But I think it was like 2 legs on the spin. He went 5 perfect. And I was like, he's definitely in a 9 darter here. The second time he went 5 perfect, obviously missed with the 6th. Mm-hmm. To then next visit take the 1-4-1 out just for a laugh to leave tops. I was just sat there like that could be better than a 9 darter. Just the arrogance, and then he took tops out for the 10. I just thought, like, this boy, he's already hit a 9-darter in the group anyway.
Yeah, just casually.
You picked him for winning this comp.
I did.
I can't see if he keeps this form. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the injury isn't bothering him too much because it didn't last night.
No.
I mean, when this comes out, the tournament's wrapped up.
It's finished.
So people are going to watch this.
Yeah.
And it's not really going to make sense what we're saying, but I'm going to join you now and say I think Luke Humphries is going to win it.
Every single game I've watched of Luke Humphries, right, has just been... He looks like... I don't want to say he's back to his old self because he's still been class, but do you know when he was like...
Yes, he looked the last few games like the best player in the world.
Yes.
And Luke Littler before that... Well, you've got to say Luke Littler is the best player in the world, but if Humphries keeps this sort of level up, it's going to be exciting. I think they avoid each other till the final.
Yes.
Do they? I think they might,
I don't want to go down saying that. I can't remember. I think it might be.
Who knows?
Potentially. I don't know, but...
All will be revealed because as people are watching this, it's already happened.
Yeah. Yeah, so we could either look like real idiots or just absolute legends.
Got knocked out by Michael Smith.
Yeah,
Who knows?
but going on that point as well with Humphries is that, like, obviously, we mentioned... I called it last week. I said, look, I think that Luke's going to win. Luke Humphries.
Yes.
And it was because I think... The fact that Littler's basically on his coattails now, and he is provisional world number 1, isn't he?
He's very close to overtaking him in the rankings, yeah.
So I think that is probably the reason why we are seeing the best out of Humphries currently. And it's healthy. Yeah. It's healthy because, like, we're seeing... He's going, it's a little boy. Yes, Luke, back in your place, son.
Humphries is just... I love his throw. I love his dart setup. Like, the way he throws his darts is one of the smoothest. I don't think many people could throw his setup, but you could say that about every throw, I guess.
Yeah.
But his is a bit unique compared to most, obviously.
The javelins.
Yeah, well, he's got the long shafts, and he doesn't even hold the dart, really. He has his back 2 fingers on the shaft, and then he has his front finger on the point, which has grip on it. So he doesn't actually really even hold the dart, which is mad. But it's such a unique setup, and the way they rotate for him in the air, and when you get the angle behind the player,
it flicks
and
like
it just flicks, it just lands in. That angle on the telly is beautiful.
He's playing incredible, isn't he?
Just cold. Unreal. I think cold, like ice in his veins. It's like he's not over celebrating. He's just getting up and he's just going bump bump. He's just getting on with business. Like if you can keep that level, it's going to be exciting. Yeah, especially going into the Worlds, even the Players' Champs.
Hopefully the injury isn't going to keep him out of performing to his best, but I know it didn't last night. But you never know, do you? Like neck injuries.
That's it. It could.
But like he said in the interview after he played yesterday, he had his physio on it straight off the bat.
Yeah.
I can't believe he even said that he was thinking about pulling out of the tournament. I'm thinking
he went and did that.
What? Imagine if we did that. Yeah. I'd not stopped talking about that for years.
Literally.
For
what did he average? It was
a lot. Yeah, it was a lot.
I know it was like 110 for the first. I think it was 120 for the first 3 legs. It was 110 by leg 6 or 7. It's just a silly standard, to be honest. But
what do you expect from these boys, though?
Stupid.
Going off of that subject of boys, girls, Beau Greaves.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for Beau. She had a tournament average after the first 2 games of 101.
Yeah, it's
nearly 102.
It's literally, and I don't want to sound like that guy, like, oh, she deserved to win them. She could have easily went into that last game on 2 wins.
Easy.
She just proved she's playing against serious operators here as well. Do you know what I mean? She's not playing against nobodies. She's there in a literally 50-50 game both times.
Yeah.
And then she got a win, obviously, in the last game, which is great. But moving into the exciting period of the year, the World Champs, I think, if she can hold that form, she's got a chance. Like, I know people are going to watch this and think, nah, but she's got a chance, especially a bit of a longer form.
Do you know the thing?
Set play.
The thing is for Beau as well, the more she starts playing on stages, because she'll be getting invited to all the European tours and stuff like that as well now, I think.
She'll be playing everything next year.
Yes.
When she gets
and it's like, there's only certain, like Littler obviously came on the scene and blew the world, apart from how good he was on stage. Like, he's just a freak. But like, for the everyday normal person, but like the more that Beau, because I imagine she probably feels a little bit out of place being a female in sort of like a male-dominated sport.
It's very male-dominated, isn't it?
So
That's the thing.
she must already be feeling a little bit out of place, but the more she gets comfortable,
Yeah.
that I think we're going to see unreal things from Beau.
She's 21. Do you know what I mean? She has a career ahead of her. Like,
Her throw is so smooth as well.
she's winning majors. I'll keep saying it until she wins one, and she will.
Yeah.
But she's winning majors. Like, I don't know. She got 2 years ahead of her now with a card, and yeah, it might not happen in the first 2 years, but you're gonna see her on telly a lot. I think a lot. She's gonna qualify for a lot. I think she's gonna be in the top 32 by the end of her second year. I think.
The only thing I would say with Beau is that I was thinking this the other day when I was watching her. Right, played Van Gerwen in the first game. Mm-hmm. Van Gerwen had to play unreal to beat her. Played the second game against the Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
He played unbelievable.
Yeah.
To beat her.
Well, these two players, Van Gerwen and Anderson, are top, well established.
Oh well, the top operators.
Boys,
but what I'm saying is
they had to play the best.
They had to play unreal to beat her.
Yeah.
When I'm saying like they played like ridiculous, the best I've seen Anderson play for ages. That was.
Yeah.
But I think that was an element of. I'm going to say this. I think it was an element of these blokes not wanting to be beat by a woman.
Possibly. I think it's a tough one. Maybe there might be an element of that, but I think there's definitely an element of whenever someone new bursts on the scene, everyone wants to be that person to shut them down.
Yeah.
So everyone wanted to beat Luke Littler when he'd won a few at the World. So there could be an element of that as well, like the new hot prospect and the seasoned professionals who've won loads of majors. They want to be like, right, let's shoot this prospect down early. Say, listen, you're not there yet. Do you know what I mean? So it could be an element of that as well. But yeah, she just looked relaxed.
Yeah.
Really relaxed up there. She was just chilling.
Yeah, it's not the first time, obviously, she's been on stage. She was in the Grand Slam. I think she's
been in the last 3 years.
Yeah, the last 3 years.
Yeah. Now, this year was different because people know she's got a card.
Yeah.
Well, she's getting a card.
Yeah.
And know that she's properly rolling the dice at the men's game.
Yeah.
Because I know last year she was trying to tell people she didn't think she was consistent enough. She is now.
Yeah.
And everyone knows now she's having a go the next 2 years. So, she'll be exciting.
Long live Beau. That's what I'm saying.
I can't wait for her to win a first major.
Well, we're going to say... I reckon we should, like... When it happens, I think we should have, like, an open top bus for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tour around St.
It's happening, Beau. It's when you win your first... the greatest throwmen are going to throw a open top bus for you. Wherever you want.
Yeah.
Where's she from?
I feel terrible, but I have no idea.
Is it sort of like Blackburn? Up that way? I could be completely off.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know.
Sorry.
No idea.
But when it does happen,
yeah,
we are throwing an open top bus for you.
Yeah.
Almost like...
What if it's in January and it's raining?
Doesn't matter. It's happening. It's absolutely happening. It's got to do, hasn't it?
It'd be ideal if she won the match play because it's in the summer.
Yeah.
We could do the open top through Blackpool. And you just see some sights anyway. That'd be the best open top bus ever. Yeah, champagne at the top. Oh, that'd be class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like when Liverpool won the league last year,
yeah,
and they had like streams of people. This is what I envisage. Just the whole of the Northwest.
I don't think darts is quite there yet.
No, but it will be because we're championing Beau.
I mean, darts is going to Saudi next year, to be fair.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
Yeah.
But interesting. Who knows what they're going to do over there, but I can imagine the prize money's going to be a bit...
What, a lot? Do you reckon they're going to price people out?
Well, I mean, I suppose if they're taking the darts over there...
Yeah.
Did you see what they did with the snooker?
And the boxing.
Did they talk about this last time?
No.
I've definitely talked about it. I don't know who's who or when. But the snooker last time, the first year, they had the 147. What was after the 147? There was something.
The golden ball.
Yeah, but it was worth...
$1 million.
It was 500k the first year and $1 million the second.
Yes.
If they take darts over there, are they going to have the 10 dart? No, they can't have 10 dart because they'd have to have another visit. Maybe a 9 dart on a golden bullseye or something. Do you know what I mean? They'll do something probably. They did it with the snooker.
Yeah.
Imagine how much that would be worth. Imagine Luke Littler just going for it every leg. Mate, he could come home with 10 mil. He just does it 10 legs in a row.
Yeah. Well, exciting times.
Yeah, so who knows what they're going to do, but I'm sure that's next year.
Anything that elevates the game, in my eyes, is good.
Well, like I said on the last podcast, these players deserve to be paid. So
Yeah.
hopefully they can all cash in and earn a good bit.
Well, let's just
and then maybe they'll give us a little bit.
Maybe, hopefully, it filters down throughout the whole entire.
Yeah, it's only fair. So maybe talk about it. We should get a percentage.
Just filters down. This is what I'm getting at. Just filters down to the podcast. And,
we can buy a new dart shirts. We like dart shirts, don't we?
We love darts. On that point, if anybody wants to send us any, we will wear them.
Yeah, match used as well.
Yeah,
unwashed.
Yeah, sweaty.
Yeah, sweaty match used dart shirts. I want a bit of that.
The wetter, the better.
Signed as well.
Yeah. It's smudged because it's that wet.
Class.
You've written something down here about darts, snooker, and golf, haven't you?
Yeah, what's hardest?
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about 9 darters anyway.
We're talking about snooker
and
as well.
everyone talks about it, but what is harder, in your opinion? 9 darter, 147, or the hole in one?
Are we talking professional or our level?
Well, let's say for the average Joe first.
Right, so average Joe, I've got my answer straight off the bat.
Go on.
Golf, easiest.
Yes, I agree.
Dart, second. Snooker, last.
I agree.
In that order. And don't even, in the comment section, don't even start because, shut up, you don't know nothing. I've played all 3, right?
Yeah.
I've played all 3. I've got all in one.
Yeah.
I've had a 10 darter and I've been playing just over a year, legitimately, on an online game.
Yeah.
And I've played snooker and my highest break is 22.
It's so hard.
So shut up, basically, is what I'm saying.
Snooker's so hard.
But if we're going professional,
okay,
they did that Paddy Power, if you remember.
I do remember.
They did the 3 challenges, snooker, darts, and golf at the very same time.
Yeah.
Snooker, Stephen. Was it Stephen? No.
It wasn't Stephen Hendry.
No.
It was.
I can picture him.
The Welsh lad, what's his name?
Yeah.
He's a legend. Mark Williams.
No.
Was it not Mark Williams?
There was Mark Williams and the other guy who did it.
What do he look like?
Head down into the comment section and let us know. I don't want to say it, but he's like a hamster. sorry if you listen. I'm really apologetic, but I can picture you, but I can't remember what your name is.
Yeah.
They won. So 147 won.
How many did he get?
How many? What?
Did they get a 147?
No, they got the ones. So the challenge was
a race to
the race was the first to get whatever they had to do. So darts, snooker, and so snooker won, right? Okay. And I wouldn't have snooker. I would still have dart. I would have darts first
as the hardest,
as the easiest because we see 9 darters all of the time.
I think darts is the easiest. And do you know what the argument that really does my head in? And I see it online. Oh, well, you can fluke a red in when you just whack the balls over the table so you can have a fluke shot in the break. I watched a video of some lad on TikTok, and I do apologise because I can't remember your name. He banged a 180, started a leg, comes back, first dart, bang, treble 18, accidental. You can fluke a 9 darter.
Yeah.
I think he went 6 perfect. He didn't do it, but he was evidence that you can fluke a 9 darter as well.
Yeah.
You can drag a dart into the treble 18 and still be on it.
Yeah.
And I've done that many times, not on the 9 darter, but the hole in one, I think, if you're capable of hitting a golf ball far, anyone's got a minute chance.
Yeah, so I think it's difficult with golf. I think the reason why I would probably flip it on its head and say that golf in professional sport is harder.
Yes.
Because they're playing incredibly difficult golf courses. I've played JCB right after they played the British Masters there.
Okay.
And the holes are generally a lot longer because they can hit the ball a hell of a lot further. But even the short ones, let's just say we've got 150 yards. You've got to factor in so many different elements. Is there a slope behind it? Is my ball going to spin back? Is the water short? Is the water long? Yeah. What's the wind doing? What's the temperature? Every degree under 16 degrees, right? This is how much I took on golf years and years ago. So every degree under 16 degrees means it's going to go a yard less. So say, for example, it's 10 degrees where you're going to hit the ball 6 yards less. So you have to factor that into your shots. Yeah. Yeah. If you've got wind into it, it's going to add more spin onto the ball. So you might have to club up.
Yes.
And if you look at tournaments, there's 100, I think on average, there's probably about 150 odd golfers per tournament.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you see one hole in one.
Yes. Whereas a tournament in darts, you pretty much every week at the Players' Champs, there's a few.
Yes,
Yeah.
and there's less darters. So I'm saying...
There's more darts thrown now.
But they hit 80 odd shots a time. Well, there's usually on average about 4 par threes.
Yeah, so they're the only ones you got a chance of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really unlikely, isn't it, for golf?
So I'm saying hardest. So let's go easiest in professional. I'm saying snooker. Snooker.
Easiest.
It's either. Sorry. No, you're right. Darts.
Yeah, the
I'm
thing
saying
with
darts.
snooker in professional, and this is why I think it's harder than darts, is in darts, a player gets a chance of a 9-darter every single leg.
Yeah.
Whereas in snooker, you've got to win a safety battle and make sure they play a bad shot. Then you've got to pot and land on the black.
Yeah.
But you haven't factored in that the black could be out to play first shot.
Yes.
By some
In
reason.
the bunch or on the
yeah. And you're playing a leg. Not a ball hasn't been potted yet, but you already know that no one's hitting a 147 that leg. So that's out of your hands. In darts, you know everyone's got a shot at it.
Yeah.
At the start of each leg, both players. So that just increases their chances.
So are we agreeing that maybe darts is easiest?
I think darts is easiest.
Snooker second in professional.
Yes.
And
just
golf last.
Not saying golf or snooker, which is harder, just what's more likely to be hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think golf last in the professional.
Yeah.
Because it's just unlikely. But you can throw golf as the easiest for a novice because you can fluke it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I fluked mine.
Have you had one?
It was my It was my genuinely right. This is a funny story. So my granddad's been playing. God rest his soul. He's not with us anymore, but he'd been playing for 50 odd years at this point.
Yeah.
It was my 5th ever round of golf.
Okay.
It was a par 5 first hole. Probably the easiest par 5. It was a really easy golf course.
Yeah.
I hit an 8 on it, so a triple bogey.
Okay.
Second hole, 160 yards uphill. I hit a 4-iron. I bladed it, which means I thinned it, so it went probably about that high off the ground. The hole into it was uphill.
Okay.
It was uphill, and it smashed into the front of the green.
Yeah.
And I just walked up to the green, dead nonchalant, thought nothing of it,
And it was in.
And it must have hit the flag, smack on, and just dropped in.
Yeah, just bang. That's probably more unlikely than a standard hole-in-one. I know nothing about golf.
Yeah.
But to actually whack the flag's obviously thinner than the hole.
Yeah.
So to smash into the flag and then it fall.
Yeah. So that happened. I rang him up after I finished the round of golf. I said, this is exactly how the phone call went. I went, hi, Grandad, you all right? I said, I'm playing golf today. It's my 5th ever round of golf. Oh, yeah, son, how'd you get on? Second hole, I hit all in one.
Just put the phone
down on me.
Did he not believe you?
No, he was angry.
Oh, just because he's never hit one?
No, he was really pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he rang me up about 15 minutes later, and it was my nan at first. He went, your granddad's back on the phone now.
Yeah.
I said, hi, Grandad, you all right? I said, yeah. He said, oh, well done, son. And in his voice, you could tell how angry he was.
Gutted. He's never hit one. He's played all these years.
Yeah.
Just that's it. That proves it's luck, though, to a certain extent.
100%. For me, it was luck.
You can fluke it.
Yeah,
it's not luck because you did aim down that way.
Yeah.
But it is luck.
It wasn't the desired shot shape, let's just say.
No, yeah.
I just bladed it.
Yeah. So it'd be like me hitting a 9-darter and hitting treble 19, aiming for treble 20. First darter. Yeah. Just stay there, fill it up.
Yeah, basically. So, so what we've just assumed that we've just said there is that we know everything about golf, darts, and also snooker.
And everyone's just going to be in the comments disagreeing, which is great.
Disagree if you want, but you're not right.
No, we are right.
Yeah.
No one else is right.
Always. Yeah. There was a segment last week. I think it's a great sort of segue really into this, isn't it?
Yeah.
We said to you guys that we were going to sort of, and again, even more reason why you need to be in the clubhouses.
Yeah.
And be following our pages, subscribe to the channels. Because we put out a bit of a questionnaire, didn't we? Online.
Yes.
We basically asked you guys if you had any darting stories or questions.
Yes.
Now, you took the reins on this one this week, didn't you?
I just posted on me personal, not me personal, but my Dicko's Darts account.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have that many followers on our
on
our account yet. So I thought, just go to my audience. And we have questions, no stories, but I'm going to pull them up on my phone. And I've obviously seen them, which is a bit annoying.
Right.
So I've had a bit of time to think about the answers, but I've tried to forget.
Okay.
You haven't seen them.
I
so
have
this
not.
is going to be all legit, like, right. So we're going to go straight off with, and this is Harry Murphy, Charlie Murphy's brother. Big up Harry Murphy, by the way. He's on YouTube and TikTok and all that, if you want to give him a follow. If you could bring a new tournament to darts, and then in brackets, Golden Bullseye, a quadro board tournament, etc., what would it be? If you could invent one, if that makes sense.
Invent a tournament.
It'd be like something different that no one's seen.
The quadro board would be good, wouldn't it?
That would be good.
That'd be good.
Do you know what I'd hate to be? A caller. Trying to do the maths.
I wouldn't have a clue.
No.
What is it, 240 for the...
Yeah, but as soon as you start slipping into other bits, like it's just carnage.
Really difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got an answer because I've had time to think about it. If you want me to go first.
You go first, right? And you talk to the audience whilst I think about this. Because I really need to think about it.
My idea is to copy the F1 and have a manufacturer's tournament / title. So, obviously, in the F1, you've got the Constructors.
The Constructors Championship.
And the races. But you couldn't call it a Constructors for darts. It sounds stupid. So I'm going to call it the manufacturers.
Yeah.
And each manufacturer puts forward their best 2 players. And they play in a tournament. Maybe even be team orders where they get to pick who they put as number 1 and who they put as number 2.
Yeah.
And the number 1 seed to play the number 2 seed of another manufacturer. So, for example, let's say Target have Luke Littler and Josh Rock. They seed Josh Rock as number 2, which means he has to play a number 1 seed from, say, Red Dragon, who will be Luke Humphries. I'm guessing they put. So I think a manufacturer's tournament where each manufacturer puts 2 players forward, maybe more.
Yeah.
In the end, they might have to play against each other anyway.
I like this.
But copy an F1. There's a manufacturer's prize money up for grabs. Yeah. So I've had time to think about that.
Right, well, I've got mine.
Go on.
When you've just been talking about that, as soon as you started talking about the Constructors Championship.
In the F1. Yeah. I don't want to call it Constructors because it doesn't sound right for a dart brand, I don't think.
I think, do you know how they do the Ryder Cup and it's USA versus the rest of the world? Or Europe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we do a similar thing where we do Europe versus the rest of the world.
Okay.
Or would that be a bit unfair?
It'd be unfair.
Do we do UK versus the rest of the world?
UK versus Europe.
Yeah.
UK versus Europe's good.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
You could even... No, I'd say UK versus Europe. That'd be...
UK?
Yeah, that'd be a good...
I still think UK smash
Europe.
Yeah.
Currently, yeah. Because you got Littler, Humphries. Is Josh Rock Northern Ireland? Or is he Ireland?
Josh Rock's Northern Irish.
So he's UK.
Yeah, you've got Gerwyn Price.
Yeah.
You've got...
But then you do have like Van Gerwen,
Van Veen.
There's some good players.
Hey, do you know what? I think it'd be tighter than you think, especially in them team events.
That could be a good shout then. I don't mind that. But that was a great question from Harry, by the way.
Superb question. See, these are the questions we want to hear.
Yeah, I had time to think about that. Yeah. And I thought, the F1 have got like little constructors and like, because then you've got teammates, but they also want to beat each other at the same time. There's that rivalry. Yeah. So that was a great question.
I'm going to take it a step further actually now. I'm going to add to what I've just said, right? This needs to happen.
Yeah.
Right, if this happens, we want some shirt, we want whatever, what's it called?
If Barry Hearn watches this and steals the idea and doesn't pay me.
Yeah, Baz.
There's going to be problems. Or just give me a tour card.
Bazza.
I'll take a tour card.
Yeah. Baz is friends with the company I work for, so yeah, we could have some serious conversation. If you want to chat, I'll chat to you.
Baz, I know there isn't a chair here right now, but if you want to get involved, mate,
you're here.
There's actually a knocky there. It'll be a really uneven chair.
Like this. Right, I'm adding on to it. In Europe where they have like they do like alternate events. So like 1 year USA will have an event. They've just played it in Beth Plays Back in the USA.
Yeah.
And then the year before that they were at in Rome.
Okay.
We could do that in darts. Imagine that. We're travelling away. We're going to an away day to Rotterdam for the Europeans.
And they love booing the English as well.
Imagine Germany.
The Euro tours, they boo the hell out of the English players. And it's hostile. Yeah. Right, I think we're onto something.
We're onto something here.
Yeah, people aren't... Should we just make our own promotion?
Yeah.
What should we call it?
Yeah, Baz, we don't need you.
Yeah, well,
we do.
We're going to sing the PDC.
The Greatest Roman Productions, we're calling it.
There we go. What's the first prize money for the first comp? Shout out on the podcast.
I've barely got 100 quid to my name currently, so
I just keep buying darts. Or
Yeah.
darts. Bucket hats is the newest one.
I've heard.
Just bought the Target bucket hats, 4 of them. They're cool.
Yeah.
They haven't come yet, and I bought the 2 sets of limited edition Star Wars darts.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got no money to pay anyone either. So
Yeah.
PDC, we might need your help on this one.
But I think we're on to something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Do you know what? I think something like that, like a Ryder Cup format in darts, would be insane.
100%.
That's a great question, by the way.
Yeah, Harry, legend.
Harry, that's the type of stuff we're talking about.
100%. Right. Next question is from Jason, one of my followers. Who is the best player in the world without a tour card?
You could have told me this one before, and I could have looked at a few players.
Oh, I might have a bit of a say on this one. See, you could be boring and say Adrian Lewis, but we don't actually know that, like how he's throwing right now.
Well, I've seen him in a few Modus events, and I
Yeah.
don't mean to sound horrible, but he's not back up to the level he was at.
Yes, yeah. I'm probably going to say... Oh, it's a tough one. Obviously, we've got friends like Jack Tweddle, Carl Wilson, both really good players. They both could have a tour card in December when they go to... Well, in January when they go to Q School.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like on the edge who have done really well in Challenge Tour and Dev Tour. And I think... I don't even want to say one name, to be honest. This is tough.
That's a good question. I wish you'd have told me that one beforehand, because we could have looked at a list of people. I'll tell you what, whilst we're talking,
Are you going to have a little...
I'm going to look.
Yeah, have a little look at the order of merit. I'm going to...
Order of merit
Jack Tweddle technically is the best amateur in the world, I think, because he's ranked number 1 in the ADC. He's obviously been playing quite a bit of the Pro Tour. I'm going to say Jack Tweddle because he's me mate.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Were people like Van der Velde and people like that, would they be classed as...
I'm pretty sure they've got tour cards.
Well, they have for next year. They haven't currently.
Have they not?
No.
Beau Greaves doesn't have a tour card yet, then, does she?
No.
Not yet.
No. So that brings her back into the equation. I'm saying Beau.
She doesn't technically have one, does she?
No, she doesn't until this year.
I'm going Beau as well then.
Yeah.
Best player
It's
of our
got
card,
to be.
Beau.
Look at what she's just done on stage.
Yeah, sound.
Great question again.
Cheers.
There you go, done.
Maybe edit a bit of the waffle, I would that be?
Team Beau.
Right. This question is from Callum from Target Darts. Which dart player could throw you the furthest?
Could throw you the first.
Yeah, Boris Kritschmar for me. I think he could probably throw me over this house. Yeah, I think he could launch me over the house.
I reckon old school Gezi might have had a chance.
Yeah.
Do you remember
He's leaned out a bit now, Gezi.
He's leaned out on it, and he's only pushing 15 kgs at the minute, isn't he? In the gym and that.
Defo more than 15 kg. If he's watching this, he'd be fuming. Yeah, guys, he could give you a good rugby as well.
Rugby. I reckon he'd spin you as well.
Yeah, like a rugby ball just spinning through.
I'm good, Gezi.
I'm having Boris. Yeah, Boris could throw me over the house.
Do you know? Who was it now who was talking about this the other week? I seen something online the other day, and they were asking her who's like the hardest person in darts, and Sulovic came up.
Yes, yeah. I've heard a few people say that.
Apparently he's hard as nails.
Yeah, apparently he's handy as anything. That's the thing with people think because someone's big, they're going to be the toughest. But, life doesn't work like that.
No.
So, obviously, initially you could be a bit intimidated, but there'll probably be some dark horses who play darts who they might have grew up boxing or whatever and you just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with my original answer and say Gezi.
You think Gezi?
Yeah.
What a stupid question.
It's a daft question.
Well, we've got 2 more.
Yeah.
Right. You're stranded on a desert island with 3 dart players, past and present. Who are you picking? I haven't actually thought about this at all. But if I'm stranded, I'm going to have to think of people who aren't going to really annoy me.
I'm thinking, if I'm on a desert island, I'm thinking, who's going to be the best at climbing? They can go and get some coconuts and stuff like that.
Someone weird like Pikachu. He's dead small and nimble. I could see Pikachu up a tree. I don't know why. I can just picture him up a tree, just being all weird. I don't. Pikachu.
I feel like these are the categories I would go for. Now,
We need someone to go get us food.
right, somebody who's going to go and get climb trees and be able to hunt and stuff like that.
Gezi.
Somebody, maybe, but is it boring saying that? And then somebody who's going to keep morale high.
Yeah, that's
So, like,
a big one.
Who's the person
Who's not going to whinge?
who's going to eat, not whinge, they're going to cook a bit, have a lot of good banter about them.
Yeah, a good laugh.
Who's
Ricky Evans?
Ricky?
Yeah,
Big
Ricky
Rick.
Evans is coming with us. Yeah, he can just banter it. See, we could be starving to death and he'd just be laughing about it.
And do you know what as well? I think he would come in handy. You know, with the cooking, he could like do. You know, he's quick, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
So he could do something over there.
Imagine how quick he could put the sausages on the pan.
Oh man.
We'll have Rapid Ricky.
So Rapid Ricky's number one.
I mean, we're assuming we're going to find sausages. I don't know who's going to get
Doesn't
the
matter.
sausages.
We're
Someone who could fish for us as well. If we're on an island.
well, if it's not darts, I know Baz Hearn, he fishes,
Yeah,
But
we're
he's
gonna
not a
have
darts
fishing
player.
equipment, are we?
but he could make it, couldn't he? But
True.
no, but he's not a darts player, so we can't count
We'll
him.
have Rapid Ricky.
Rapid Ricky's number one.
Pikachu, we're not having up the tree, are we?
I can't see Pikachu climbing trees.
No.
I can't.
Okay.
I'd have him more as like a because he's German as well. He'd just be first one on the sand, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Sunbathing.
He'd have his towel out at 4 a.m.
Him and Shindy. Him and Shindy.
Yeah. Who else?
Like, what have you brought to the table here, Shindy? Just be towel, mate.
Yeah.
Me
just be
speedos.
towel. Goggles.
It's his turn, this question, isn't it?
Who else could we have? I don't know. It's a tough one. So we've got Rapid Rick. Should we just pick 3 people who have vibes and then we might just starve to death anyway?
So we've got
Scott Williams would be funny.
Rapid Rick
Yeah.
for quickness.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm still having Scott Williams. I love Scott. He's just... Yeah, I don't know. I reckon he might bully me though.
but I feel like Scott would just be angry sometimes, though.
Yeah, I reckon he'd bully me.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think after like a day on the island, I'd be just trying to swim away. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'd feel bullied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't want Scott.
No, sorry,
I
Scott.
love Scott, but I don't want him because I feel like he'd just get angry.
Yeah, he might beat me up as well.
So we've got Rapid Rick. Littler's a no, isn't he? Because I think Littler, he's a Gen Z and he'd be clueless.
He couldn't survive a day without his PlayStation.
He's clueless.
Oh, Xbox. Sorry, Luke. But yeah, no, he's grown up with all that. Imagine him without phone charge.
Oh, God, it'd be a nightmare.
Like, I sort of had the last bit of growing up without, like, I didn't have internet on my phone when I was 10, 11, 12. I had to wait till I got home.
Yeah.
So I sort of grown up with, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You can deal without it.
Yeah, Luke would be struggling.
Gen Zs, they wouldn't be able to deal with it. So, right, Littler.
Sorry, Luke.
You're not coming.
No.
No.
You're not invited.
Sorry, mate. Gezzy's he's not a bad shout, though, is he? Because
I
you
reckon
know,
he'd be good fun as well.
I tell you what, he'd be great at more than anything. He'd be great, I reckon, at collecting firewood.
Yeah, true.
I reckon he could he'd be like the Ray Mears of the darts
I
world.
don't know who that is.
You don't know who Ray Mears is?
I know who Bear Grylls is.
It's same, but like an old
For
school
YouTube.
version of.
No.
He was like the original Bear Grylls.
Oh, was he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who else we could have.
Right, so are we going Gezzy?
We'll have Gezzy.
Gezzy and Ricky.
Yeah.
One more.
Just looking at boxes of darts around the room to see if anyone will be helpful. I'm just looking at my darts now. I'm a bit lost here.
Do we? No, I don't know.
I'm just looking at all the dart boxes.
Oh, how about this? Right, it depends on what's going on in the island, because I think if it's like quite an intense moment, you want somebody light-hearted. That's why we picked Ricky. We want someone who's going to go and collect firewood and tinder for us to be able to survive.
Yeah.
Do you want somebody who's maybe potentially going to be
father figure.
the down-to-earth guy, the guy who's maybe somebody like Luke Humphries, cool hand.
Should we take Luke?
Let's take Luke. Yeah. I reckon Luke could be sound as well, because like
Luke's so sound. He's so sound.
You'd have like the Ricky Evans who'd be like partying all the time. You'd have Gezzy who'd just be like like manly.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to have like the cool hand to just cool it down.
I think he'd be gutted if he was on a desert island with me. I think he thinks I'm a bit weird.
Who?
Luke.
Really?
Yeah.
From what?
I am weird, aren't I?
Yeah, true.
But he's so sound. We're stuck on the island together, Luke. So
the answer to your question is the 3 people we would take on a desert island was
Rapid Ricky.
Yep.
Gezzy.
Yep.
And Luke.
Luke Humphries.
But we wouldn't take it. Just the boat crashed and we ended up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a bit like was it Lost?
Don't know.
Back in the day when it was just a dream.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
That's boring.
Yeah.
Spoilers, sorry people.
Sorry.
Right.
question number 4.
Yeah, but this actually isn't a fan question. This is one I've written down myself.
Ooh.
We'd had a few other fan questions, but they're a bit silly. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. We
Do you
want
know what? We'll read out
questions.
Sam Vrack's question because I remember what he said to me. He said, apart from him, who is the best dart player I've played against? So I can actually answer it even though it was a jokey question. And the best, you can go first.
No, was it me?
No.
Oh.
I've played against Luke Humphries
Oh, right.
on stage at an exhibition.
Have you?
My leg was shaking. Like everyone says your arm shakes when you're nervous.
Your legs were
It was
going.
my front leg, mate. I couldn't stand up. So I played against Luke Humphries on stage.
Yeah.
Did technically play doubles against Luke Littler. So I've played against both of them, which is a bit mad. Yeah. It was me and so Harry Murphy who asked a great question before. It was me and Chris Dobie against Harry Murphy and Luke Littler.
Nice.
Me and Chris won.
Did you?
So then we swapped the teams. No, it was me and Luke. It was me and Luke against Harry and Chris first.
Yeah.
Me and Luke won.
Yeah.
Chris requested we change teams.
Yeah.
And then me and Chris beat Luke and Harry. So it turns out I was the reason.
Yeah, so you're better than Harry. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm saying I'm better than Luke and Chris.
It's a big statement.
Much. Yeah.
It's a real big
But
statement.
no, I played Luke Humphries on stage. That was terrifying. I played Stephen Bunting on stage. Not as terrifying because that's a bit more a bit more comfortable then. Been doing content a bit longer.
Yeah.
And sort of noosty already. So it was a bit more like I was relaxed.
Chilled.
Yeah. Plus I'd had a few bevies. I was sober against Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not ideal. Who's the best player you play? It'll be Thingy, won't it? From last, is it Rasma?
I've played Rasma and I've played Suter.
Yeah.
They were really good, obviously. But besides them, I played a guy at the weekend in Super League. I rung up Dicko when I was going to Super League on Sunday. Somebody commented the day, "When do you play Super League?" Because I kept on going about it last week. Yeah, I do play Super League, so shut up.
Someone said that about the clip of me talking about Dev Tour.
Yeah.
On the show. And we were talking about Dev Tour, and I kept saying Dev Tour every 5 seconds in the conversation. So I'm dead conscious now that when I'm talking about something, I can't keep saying it. I kept going so Dev Tour, to win a Dev Tour, it's really important that at Dev Tour. And I watched it back and I was like, oh, he's mugged me right off.
Yeah. I played on Sunday. I rung up Dicko and I said, I'm feeling good. I was like, when you practice before you go out of the house.
Yeah, they're going well.
Yeah, my darts were they were really good. They were.
Yeah.
And I said to you, I'm really confident today. I think I'm going to do really well. I did. I played really well. We'll get on to what but I lost 4-0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sound. It's all right, innit?
So last week, you said to me, you said you're never going to make it as a pro. And this week, I got tanked 4-0 and had
humbled.
Humbled a bit.
Yeah.
It really did humble me because... So, let's just run through the game. The first 3 legs on the scoring app, me and his name was Steve Gow.
Yeah, he's a good player, Steve Gow, though.
So, Steve Gow. Yeah. So, if you know in the Northwest, I didn't know at the time, but now I do.
Merseyside A, isn't he?
Merseyside A, insanely good player, right? So, I've drew him. I've drawn the short straw. Yeah. But first 3 legs were both averaging 93, 94.
Really? And you're 3-0 down?
And I'm 3-0 down. At this point, I've had 4 darts at a double.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you were in the game?
We were both scoring great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was at the end of the 3rd leg when he pinned. I didn't even have a shot in the 3rd leg.
Yeah.
He pinned it straight away. I had tops left.
Oh, really?
And I'm thinking, do you know when it was soul destroying? Because I thought,
I can get this.
If I get one back here, you never know what could happen.
Yeah.
Instead of going 3-0, it could have been 3-2, and then you never know. Anyway, so he pinned it first dart, and it was just, I could just feel myself just being like, do you know that clip from the guy from EastEnders? I've got nothing left.
You give everything and
Ian Beale it.
That's what good players do to you, though. He's ground you down. He's made you so disheartened. I'm guessing you crumbled last leg. Is that what you're going on to?
Yeah, well, it wasn't I crumbled. What can only be described as I just completely gave up. I was just like, I've given him everything here and I've got nothing in return.
Yeah.
But what it was, right? This was the biggest thing I took away from the game was his timing was impeccable. And
Timing's more important.
They
than
talk
averages.
about it when you're watching TV darts all the time, don't they? The timing. You've got to get your timing right.
Yeah.
And I never realised how important it was. So we were getting down. We were both getting to like, let's just say 200.
And that's when the big score comes.
And then I would hit 80. He would hit 140. So leaving him like a one treble finish.
Yes.
Whereas I was on like, I had to hit 120, 130
Of
plus.
course, it's the time. Timing's important, and it can knock the wind out of your opponent as well.
It killed
like
me.
you said, you had tops left, and he took his out. Like
Yeah.
didn't even get a dart.
Last dart as well, it was.
Yeah, it's just.
I think it was last dart.
And then you're done. Anyway, averages.
Yeah, so in the end, Steve averaged. Let me have a look. Steve averaged just under 30.
It's one dart average for anyone who doesn't know.
One
by the
dart
way.
average. So
Just thinking how bad this person is, and we've just been hyping him up.
yeah, so he
dart.
averaged just under 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even he fell off in the last leg, but still I was that bad in that.
Yeah,
This is how bad I was in the last leg. So going into this last leg, I was averaging 92.3.
Really?
Sorry, I got that completely wrong. I was averaging... that's right, 92.3 going into the last leg.
Yeah.
My overall average was 24.71.
72.
So 72.
Oh, so you've literally just thrown them away.
I've just gone, do you know what? It's not happening, boys. Yeah.
You've played like me last leg.
Yeah.
Fair play.
So he was the best player I've ever played.
Yeah.
Because really, Rasma and Suter weren't really playing to their full potential, let's be honest, in St Helens.
It's not a competitive match, is it? So it's not the same, is it? I guess. I've played Luke Humphries, but I haven't played him, have I?
No.
I've just played
a version of him. You've played
just
you've
chilling.
played the body of He's
just
not
chilling. He's not locked in. He's
No.
just there for a laugh, isn't he?
Yeah, Steve. Let's just say Steve was very locked in that day.
Well, yeah, Super League, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just serious stuff for them.
Do you know what? I came off and I spoke to Steve after the game, and he gave me a few pointers, so I'm going to work on them.
Nice. What in terms of just? You don't have to give it away. If you
No. It was more so like he saw that my scoring was good. He said you need to work on your 200 down.
Yes.
Try and 6-dart it from there.
Yeah.
He said that's going to be really important for you to going forward. And he also said don't get disheartened. He could see, obviously, evidently, I got disheartened that last leg.
He's deflated you big time.
Yeah, but do you know what?
That's
That's the mint thing about darts, though. Like he's just absolutely tonked me 4-0.
Yeah.
And he could have been very much like, I'm not even going to talk to this guy. I've absolutely whitewashed him like an idiot. But he went out of his way to come over and chat to us.
Yeah.
Sick in it. It's so good darts.
Oh, mate. Well, sometimes. Nah, I love it. I do love it. But
Yeah. So I'm saying, Steve, fair play, Steve. That was a quality game.
Deserves a
And your
shout
class.
out. Deserves a shout out after a performance like that.
He absolutely does.
Yeah. Some of these county players are mega.
Yeah.
It'll never be me.
Yeah, I actually tagged Modus yesterday in one of my posts because last week
you
went down and said that you're never ever making it to the Modus stage.
So your admin's probably just looking like, who's this absolute begging it, just absolutely begging it. I hope they don't let you on.
Please.
Yeah. If you get on, I hope you've earned it. That's all I'd say.
I'm earning it currently. I'm doing the hard graft here currently.
What, the throwing part or going, I hope they let me on. Please. Awful. Anyway, can I revert back to, I put one question down myself that's not really dart related.
Go on.
But is half dart related.
Yep.
What do you think is the hardest sport in the world to become world champion in?
God's sake. Not darts.
No, I don't think darts either.
Sumo wrestling.
When I say world champion, like I know sumo wrestling, I know there's different. There's like in a lot of sports, there's different world championships. So, like you've obviously got Lakeside and the Ali Pali, BDO, PDC, but I'm just talking like the top tier.
The top tier.
Yeah. So I'm talking. See, in my head, I think a combat sport, either like mixed martial arts,
I don't know.
UFC or something, but then golf or something. Is there a world championship in golf though?
They have majors.
I know they have majors, but is there not one that is classed as world champion?
So they have basically, I think it's like an order of merit. So at the end of the year, it's on like money earned.
Yes. Similar
So
to
you
golf.
basically, you've got to essentially be like really good in every tournament to win it.
Yeah.
That one would be quite hard because
Golf would be
obviously
really
it's
tough.
Yeah, because they're playing every weekend. Don't forget, majority of the year.
Yeah. Golf would be really tough.
That'd be tough. And it's like I said to you, that like these guys are playing on ridiculous golf courses. So I don't know though, because like there's going to be arguments for every single sport.
Yeah. I think,
Like you say, mixed martial arts is tough, but I'd say that if you've got sort of like you like, for example, Tom Aspinall's a world champion in UFC now, but he got his chance to be. He's defended it once against Cyril Gane recently.
yeah.
But before that, he was gifted his chance, wasn't he? Because Jones wasn't fighting, so he got the interim.
It wasn't gifted though. Jones ducked him, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm going to stand by mixed martial arts. I think the UFC, especially the heavyweight championship.
yeah.
You can't pick I guess you can pick what weight you want to be. Ish.
I'm going to sit on the fence here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because it's tough, isn't it? You've literally just asked me that now, and that's a ridiculous question.
Yeah, it's a stupid question.
It's a stupid question.
But I was just sat there thinking it.
Fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't even give you an answer because everything's pretty tough. I'd say if you had a gun to my head now, I'd probably have to say something like golf.
Yeah. Formula One's quite a tough one as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but I'm not saying Formula One.
You know, it is a sport, isn't it? You're not going to say it's not a sport.
No, I'm not saying.
Is darts a sport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
No. Obviously, Formula One, you have to be really good at driving, yeah? But like Lewis Hamilton, for example, absolutely dominated because his car was insane.
That's true. That's true.
So for me, it goes on who's got the best team.
That's true. Yeah, it's a team effort.
I might be wrong.
No,
I'm just,
I don't think
saying
so.
what I see. Because like, where's Lewis Hamilton been for the last few years?
Yeah. Stuck in his Ferrari in the midfield.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sadly.
Earning an absolute fortune.
Oh, yeah, you're not fussed, are you? It's a dangerous sport, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
What the most dangerous sport is. I'm going to stop going
It's
off
a whole
on
different show, that one.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Cool.
Sad.
Well, it's pretty much comes to... Listen, guys, like we said at the start, if you want to become... Are we saying pub house members? It's a pub sport, innit? Not clubhouse, because we're not golf.
Pub house.
Pub house.
I think pub house works.
Let's create our own pub house.
The pub house.
Do you want to be part of the pub house?
How do we work a pub house? Like a Discord? Discord? I don't know how to work Discord.
I've never been on Discord. No,
I've been on Discord and my head fell off. I deleted it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's just say Facebook. Most of the people who want to be in the pub house are on Facebook.
Should we just say if they're... Yeah, Facebook. Just if you're in the group, you're in the pub house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's Mikey, what do they have to do to be into pub house?
I don't know. Click follow. I don't know. It's doing an initiation.
I think, well, they've got to listen. You've got to just be honest with yourself. You've got to look yourself in the mirror in the morning. You've got to be honest with yourself. Have you listened to every single one of our podcasts?
Which is 2 up to now, so it's not
a lot. You can catch up.
And Spotify especially, you can drive and listen, or you can...
Yeah.
There's no excuse to not listen on Spotify.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. YouTube maybe takes a bit more like, you need some spare time to sit and watch. But to listen, you can be on the move.
Yeah.
You could be at the gym.
Yeah.
You could be doing the ironing.
Yeah. Imagine...
You could be throwing darts.
Yeah.
You're practicing. Listening to me, absolute waffle.
Yeah. And me.
I probably wouldn't practice listening to me. Probably wouldn't.
No, we put them off, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Boo.
No, you've got to listen to and then like after 10 episodes, right? I feel like we stick a questionnaire out there.
A quiz.
A quiz.
And if you answer 80%,
then
you're
in the pub house.
And what did you get for that?
Who knows? After 10 episodes, there might be a prize.
When do you reckon it'll be by 10 episodes? Late
Before
January?
Christmas.
10 episodes before Christmas?
I don't know. When's Christmas? How far are we off Christmas?
Like 6 weeks.
It's not, is it? No.
Like 6 weeks away.
Is it?
Yeah. We'll do about 3 more before then.
February.
Yeah. We'll see how many we can bang out during the Christmas period, I guess.
Because what we plan on doing as well, just to give you guys a little bit of an inside knowledge of where we are going to go with Greatest Roman, I think we're going to do some watch-along streams, aren't we?
Watch-along stream, I think, would be fun.
Yeah.
I think we really need to find where we could do that, because it's not going to happen today, is it? We want to be more comfortable. It wants to be a bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
And we'll just could potentially do it downstairs in my house.
Maybe.
But I don't know. We could probably work out.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch a long stream. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Watching the Wales or whatever. Be like the Mark Goldbridge of darts.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Who knows?
And then obviously videos. We're going to try and get a few videos sort of filmed. It's not just going to be a podcasting channel.
No. Originally it was.
Yes,
but then
before.
me and Mikey spoke about it, and we were really excited about what we can both bring to the table.
Yeah, so I think if we can keep it versatile, so not just to expect podcasts. Oh, not only that, but you can expect guests moving forward.
Yeah.
We don't want it to just be us two.
Yeah.
So maybe comment down below what guest you think we should get. And don't say Luke Littler, because he's not just going to come round and jump on the podcast, is he?
Luke doesn't like us.
We don't have the facilities for that.
No.
And I don't think he's our friend anyway, because we said we didn't want him on the desert island. So he probably doesn't want to come on our podcast.
Yeah.
But within reason, like, it'd be nice if we could get some throws on. I think we could. Luke Littler might be a bit of a reach.
Yeah. Maybe in the future. Maybe if he wants to listen to us today.
He doesn't live far away. And he drives now. Tag him down below. Luke, just come on the podcast.
Just tag him. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I've got a PlayStation in here. It's behind him. If he moves out the way, you might be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's going to be a lot coming in there. It's exciting times for us.
100%.
It really is.
Yeah. Just
really
having fun.
Well, we're excited, so definitely you should be too, I'm saying.
I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're going to do some fun stuff, especially the content side of things. Podcasting is obviously fun.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's going to be a fun channel.
Yeah, it's got... That's what it needs to be. Don't want to be boring, do you?
No. It's going to be,
I don't want to get bored.
More to the point, it's going to be different than anything you've ever seen content-wise in the world of darts.
Yeah, it's got to be.
And we're bringing it for free. So it's all for free. Facebook, free, follow. TikTok, free, follow. Instagram, free, follow.
YouTube, free. Subscribe.
For free. It's free. And on top of it, if you subscribe to our channels, then there's going to be giveaways.
You might get free stuff.
Free stuff.
Yeah, that's free.
Nothing.
Nothing costs.
We'll pay for the postage.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing for you guys.
There you go.
So if you don't follow or subscribe to all of our channels, then it's your own fault if you miss out on big prizes.
You're ruining it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from me, Alex, and this legend here, I suppose it's the end of the podcast, isn't it?
Thanks for... I love looking at myself there, that camera angle. Not me. Like, I'm not being vain. It looks clean.
Yeah.
You've done a good job.
Thank you.
Production-wise.
Thank you.
It looks cool.
I think it's gone a lot better than last time.
He edits. He brings all the equipment to my house. I literally just get out the shower and stroll into the room. Everything's ready to go.
Yeah.
He's the man with the know and I just talk. So thanks for doing everything.
It's all right. I enjoy doing it with you.
Yeah, we get to waffle,
That sounds
don't
bad,
we?
doesn't it?
Not like
On that note,
Yeah.
see you later.
Bye.